Alright, so today I'm doing a mix of tickets. Move my PlayStation controller. Hey, Leanne. So I got some lotterias, some treasure hunts, some of the fish tickets, some $5 gold rush, two $10 gold rushes, a $20 cash money. Hey, Mr. P.O., how are you? Good morning, good morning. Hey, Space Taco. Luck has arrived. Awesome. I needs it. Alright, so we got ticket 80 through 84 or something like that. These bad boys. Let's see if we get anything. Alright, we got ourselves the cactus and the tree. We got a tree. We got ourselves the arrows and the rose. I'm not seeing the rose. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. We got the boot and the drum. Boot and the drum. I'm not seeing the drum. We got the deer and the mermaid. And the mermaid. I'm not seeing the mermaid. I hope you're doing good, Space Taco. The sun and the star. No star today. We got the fish and the bell. We got the bell and the fish. Alright, so if we get a rooster, we get 20 bucks. That'd be cool. That will be cool. We got a ladder and the frog. Alright, we still got the bonus for the pair. Alright, darn it. If we would have got the moon, that would have been 500. Alright, so ticket number 80 looks like a bust, but that's okay. So what's everybody's plans this weekend? I went fishing yesterday. I tried to do a crab trap. I didn't catch nothing in the crab trap. Alright, we got the arrows and the sun. Hey, Gay City. Appreciate the luck, buddy. Oh, sorry, guys. Alright, we had the sun. Alright, we got the mermaid and the moon. No moon today. Work? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I work like a 9 to 5. But it's from 7 to 3. Alright, the deer. The fish and the deer. We ain't hitting no deer today. The ladder and the tree. We got the parrot and the cello. Do we have a parrot? I'm not seeing a parrot. The frog and the barrel. I'm not seeing either of those. Hey, veteran, appreciate the luck, buddy. Alright, we got the crown and the bell. We got the crown. Alright, so got a few opportunities. Alright, the rooster. No, I'm not seeing anything on this one either. Alright, we got a few of these tickets, and then I got some treasure hunt tickets, and then I got regular tickets. The cactus and the watermelon. We do got the watermelon. I'm not seeing no cactus. Alright, we got the crown and the moon. I see the crown, but no moon. Just looking for a $2 winner right here. We got the arrows and the sun. The hand and the bell. The hand. No bell. The boot and the deer. Alright, come on, parrot. Or the rose. Either one of those would be pretty decent. The cello and the frog. We got the frog. I have to move my tea. I hear the ice cracking. Alright, we got the world and the umbrella. But no world. Alright, what's in the bonus? Tree. They couldn't even give us a $2 winner. Did they give us the rooster? Nope. Them dirty dogs. Alright, so 3 in a row of those things. 3 down. 3 losers. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try something new. Try something different. Pop the top for Chantra. Let's see if Chantra can bring me some luck. We got the rooster and we got the fish. We got the fish and we got the rooster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wake up tickets. Alright, we got the watermelon and the bell. We got the bell, but no watermelon. We got the world and the drum. We got the world, but I'm not seeing no drum. I didn't catch not a single black drum yesterday. Kind of upset. The boot and the arrows. Hey, Paulie, appreciate it. Thank you for swinging on through. You haven't missed nothing. Alright, we got the ladder and the mermaid. We got the world and the frog. No, we got the magician. The musician. God damn it. The frog. Nope. The cello and the crown. Oh, we got a $5 winner. Right on. Do we gotta add to it? The sun. No, sometimes they could have given us a $25 winner. Alright, we're on the board. We are on the board, guys. $5. Alright, can we do a back-to-back? Can we do a back-to-back? Alright, we got the flower pot and the parrot. We got both of those. We got the barrel and the guy that plays music. We got the barrel. We got the sun and the bell. I'm not seeing either of those. We got the cactus and the rooster. We got both of those. The rose and the moon. We got the rose. I'm not seeing the moon. We got the deer and the world. I'm not seeing either of those. We got the fish and the pear. Alright, we need that drum. Ladder. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything. Nope, this one looks like a loser, guys. Alright, on to the even more complicated tickets. The treasure hunt tickets. Or we can find Steve the pirate. Alright, we got the emerald and we got the stacks. I'm not seeing the stacks though. We got the palm tree and the telescope. Got them both right there. We got the cannonballs and the crab. not seeing anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna need y'all's help on these ones. These are the pearls and the map. The pearls and the map. I think that's it. We got the coin and the lock. Okay, I think that's it. We got the gold bar and the chest. Yeah, I normally go for the Lotteria ones too, but these ones are fun, and I feel like I'm gonna hit decent on these ones for some reason. I got like a odd feeling. The gold bar. The oyster. The sun. Map line 8. Okay, where's line 8? I'm just gonna look for a map better. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. The sun. I see the sun. Yeah, I just gotta do it one at a time. The cannon. The diamond. The gem. Hey Tina, how are you? Appreciate it. The gem. The skulls. And this one looks like a loser. I will be double checking all these tickets. Trust me. I missed too many to not. Alright. We got ticket number 55. With a nice white line if you are a white line believer. Alright, we got the emerald and the seahorse. I'm not seeing anything else on top. $185, Paul. We got the shovel and the coin. The shovel and the coin. I'm not seeing a shovel, period. Alright, we got the map. I see it this time. We got the eye patch. We got the eye patch. We got the stacks of coins, guys. I was watching a show earlier about like the history, and it turns out that we attacked a Japanese sub before they attacked us on Pearl Harbor. Like an hour before, right outside of Hawaii. Which, I don't know, I just found that crazy. And the shippy ship. Yeah, me and Paulie and no jackpot, no problem, threw in on a $30 book of tickets, the 300 times the cash. I heard Captain say there's at least gonna be Steve the Pirate. There's at least gonna be at least $100 winner. There's at least $100 winner in every book. So that's good to hear. All right, we got the money bag. Get the money bag, but it's gonna be at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The compass. It's gonna be on Paulie's channel. Compass. The parrot. What was the name of the parrot from Aladdin? I cannot think of it. If you have a medical marijuana card, you can go to your doctor or to a dispensary. Space Taco. Or we can get it the old-fashioned way and hit streets. Alright. We got ourselves an octopus. The palm tree. Palm tree. Oh, well shit, walk to a store, bro. Like, the Krabby Crab. I wish it was here in Florida, but unfortunately not. They keep on freaking rejecting the crap. And then the one that they could have got past, it was bull crap. Yeah, no, the gas station, they sell like, you know, the THCA or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we got ourselves a $20 treasure hunt ticket. The parrot and the crab. Those ones are easy to see. They're really colored. We got the shovel. Yeah, I can't, like, they wanted to pass it, but you weren't going to be able to grow your own. And I'm like, that's the whole reason that everybody wants to get it passed, where they can grow their freaking own. Alright, let's see here. Gym. Which honestly, after having a garden, I don't know. I don't know if I even would, because a garden is hard work. And hey, Isaiah. Yeah, I don't, yeah. That's how they get around it. I don't know, I just don't personally trust the gas station stuff too much. The key. The ship. The shippy ship. Alright, I'm not seeing it up top. The money bag. Alright, we have a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. We need the gold bar. The octopus. Well, when it becomes legal, you know, I will definitely try to you know. I'm trying to grow tomatoes right now. And my tomato plant's like 5 foot freaking tall and has not produced a single tomato. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The sun. But yeah, no, I have a different channel. Called the Things Dean Does. The sun. Alright, so if we get Steve the Pirate, we get 2 prizes. Come on, Steve the Pirate. Dude, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a struggle. Like, you know, I water it every day, and then squash are like really temperamental. If you overwater them, they explode. If you underwater them, they shrink. So it's like, holy cow, you know? I give it up to the people who can do it, and like, eat what they grow. That's, you know, the homesteaders, or you want to call it. That's awesome. Like, I can't, maybe if it was my full-time job and I had to make sure this plant was gonna grow. Yeah, I just go to Lowe's. Lowe's to get my seeds. I try to get the organic ones. The compass. The compass. Yeah, no, you gotta, I feel as though it's all or nothing with homesteading almost, like, you know, the ring. and the oyster. We do got a winner, guys. Let's go. A $3 winner. Yeah, no, you gotta be careful with that. Alright, so we got 2 more of these guys, and then we got regular tickets. Regular tickets, guys. Alright, and I'm gonna bring on out Scratching Mama, if y'all haven't checked out her channel. Great channel, very nice. And I like scratching with the green part. We got the lock and the diamond. $185 total. $185. And I got back 8. Yep, 8 so far. We got the diamond and the lock. We got the ring in the same spot, both places. Yeah, no, you can save money for sure. Like a year ago, we used to have chickens at the shop that we would collect the eggs from. Money bag. The money bag, but unfortunately they passed away. At first they were giving us a lot, but you know, after years, it slowly went away. The shark. Shark. Alright, I'm not seeing one up top. The parrot. What was the name of the parrot? In the same spot too. Okay, that's crazy. Why can't I think of his name? The seahorse. Yep, no, if I were to do it, I might go in like rabbits and chicken. The sun. I think that would be the way that I go if I would do a homestead type of thing. The telescope. Ouch. Only got 10 bucks back out of 80. That's rough, buddy. But I feel you. I got back $10 out of 100, 110. So I know the pain, buddy. The shippy ship. All right, guys. If we get Steve the pirate, we get a winner. The key. Lago? Is it the parrot's name? Yeah, I would have never guessed that. The wheel. I do have a pet betta fish that I named Rafiki. The wheel. There we go. Alright, if we get the stacks, we win. I mean, you can't be chasing, bro. You can't be chasing them. You know better. The coin. I learned when it was me and my homie, we were like, you want to go in on a $20 ticket? And we're like, sure, you know, bought a $20 ticket, and then that one lost, and we're like, you want to go in on another one, then another one, and then we got up to like 5 losers in a row, and we're like, next one has to hit, and it was only for 20 bucks. So that's when I stopped chasing tickets. I was like, nope, no more. That was years before I opened up my channel. And we got the gold bar. Alright, guys, unfortunately, I don't think this one's a winner. Yeah, don't go chasing losers for sure. Alright, last one of these crazy tickets and then on the regular ones. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my brother's dog tag that he made me. It says a brother's love is a brother's love. Alright. We got the telescope and the shark. Telescope and telescope, but no shark. Oh, nope, I lied. Shark. The key. Yeah, no, there's been a few times that I like picked up the next ticket and it actually turned out good for me, but more often than not, I just nah. The pearls. The money bag. The hard part is, hey Austin, how are you doing? Appreciate you swinging on through. This is the last of these tickets, then we are moving on to regular tickets. The cannon. Cannon. The shovel. The coin. The cannonballs. Yeah. Like, the $50 tickets, like, I usually will try to get 2, but I live, like, 2 minutes away from the store. So, like, I'll go grab one, and if I lose on that one, I'm hauling butt back to the store to get the follow-up. Because, you know, you don't want to buy 2 and you hit on the first one, the emerald. At least here in Florida. Hey, Miss Scratch and Happy. Appreciate you swinging on through. The emerald. The eye patch. The anchor. The oyster. I'm not seeing that at all. Hey, Irvin. No, I have not hit 1,000 or more. The wheel. I hit 500 quite a few times. The parrot. But I have never hit a claimer. The chest. We do have the oyster. But unfortunately, it still looks like a loser. Alright, we are on to the regular tickets, guys. Regular tickets. I got 4 of the $5 gold rushes. And then I got 4 of the fish tickets. And then I got 2 of the $10 gold rushes. And then I got a $30 or a $20 cash money, $30 gold rush, and a 500 times the cash $50 ticket. Alright, let's symbol hunt. We are looking for the gold bar. Just the gold bar. Alright, we got the Gamblers 11 and Gate City 16 and Paulie 7. So we got a lot of people's favorite numbers there. Yes, no, don't go chasing. 36. Alright, so unfortunately we did not get that beautiful gold bar. Darn it. Alright, 6. Now, nope, once you hit the end of the roll, or the end of the roll or book, whatever you want to call it, if and you can't chase no further, that's definitely time to call it, because, you know, you're on to a different book. 40. 36. Oh, we got a winner, guys. Let's go. What is it times? Times 1, single multiplier. $5. Definitely not going to give us a bonus with that. But scratch it anyways. $5. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can go back to back, guys. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my coin. I'm going to save FLs for the $30 and $50. We got 17, 22, 15, 12, and 14. Hey, Patty. I appreciate you swinging on through. How you been? 41. 6. 33. 9er. 38. 25. 29. 43. 34. 13. Right in between it. 18. One off. And 39. Alright, let's see if they can give us one of these bonuses. Gate City 16. And 21. Backwards 12. Unfortunately, could not go back to back. But that's okay. We got 2 more of these tickets, guys. 2 more, and then we got the fish tickets. Alright, we got 18, 32, 38, 25, and 22. We got 44. We got 28. We got 23, one off. 14. Paulie 7. Jeff Gordon. 8. 3. 37. 17. 6. Clutch corner. 42. Can we get a bonus? 4. And 11. Unfortunately not. I'll double check it here for a second. Alright, last but not least of these tickets. Hopefully we can get some. Alright, we got Jeff Gordon, Paulie 7, 8, 45, and 42. Those are some good numbers. 19. 37. 30. 41. 46, one off. 6, another one off. 43, another one. 36. 29. 22. 34. Let's go. Come on. 4. Alright, come on, bonus. 28. Hundo. 31. Ouch. Alright, so one of those tickets won for $5. But we got ourselves the fish tickets. We got 4 of these bad boys. And hopefully we hit a boat. That is what we're going for, guys. Alright. We got Paulie 7 right there. Alright, so I'm not seeing no boat or no fish or no palm tree. 16, Gate City. Nope. 8. 23. Dude, I have not seen that ticket in a minute, bro. 9. Because I wouldn't mind buying like 5 of them. Or 4 of them, you know, for my lives. But I have not seen the prices right in a minute, unfortunately. But I only go to like 5 stores. Like that's my go-to. Well, we got Patty's 20 right there. Okay, let's see if we get anything. Yeah, he's won quite a bit. Jeremy wins, Colin Rich. It's crazy how much he's won. 23, 25, 28. Like if I hit $500,000, I'm retiring. I am no longer working. I'm pretty sure I can live below my means to not have to work for somebody else. Alright, come on, symbols. Come on, symbols. Alright, no symbols. We're going to have to win this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, no, 500 is good because, like you said, it's tax-free. 17. I would rather hit 2 500 back-to-back than $1,000, you know, any day of the week. And 4. Man, 3 down in a row. Which, hey, Rosebud, I appreciate you swinging on through. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. 28, Gate City 16, 21, and 10. Yeah, I don't... 300 ain't a common denominator that we get here. But I've won 200 quite a few times. We got Patty's 20. We got 33, 14, 27, and 22. One off. We got Jeff Gordon, but I didn't say that. Alright, so then all 4 of the fish tickets were losers, guys. All 4 of the fish tickets were losers. Those are normally pretty good. Alright, so we got 2 $10 gold rushes. Go ahead and switch back to Chantra. Pop the top. Alright. So I'm pretty sure... Yep, we are just looking for the gold bar, guys. Gold bar. We got Gate City 16 and Paulie 7. Come on. Yeah, no, the Gold Rush Legacy, I've hit 500 a few times on it. 15. But honestly, those ones are getting hard for me to find now. 30. 45. 23. 33. And 34. Alright, unless we can find one of these bonuses. 2. Drop the deuce. 25. Nope, nope, nope. 37. Nope. Alright, so the first ticket down. Hopefully the bigger dollar tickets pay through. Alright, we got ourselves... Yes, new tickets coming out. I can't wait. I'm excited for the $50 ticket, to be honest with you. I know it's only $500,000 top prize, but there's 100 of them. 16, Gate City, 13, 34, 43, 35, and 40. So, like, you know, don't get me wrong, hitting $20 million would be awesome. But it's 1 out of 2 of those prizes. 21. So, 12. I'd rather take 500,000, you know, with more of an opportunity. 50 times more, you know. 25. 31. But the only thing I'm curious about is if the top prize is 500,000, like what's the runner-up prize? 11, 18, 37, 4, 33, nope, 17, 30, Holly 7, Granite State's 19, and 26. Unfortunately not. That's also Princess Scratch's number 19. Alright, come on, bonus. Another 2 right there. That's crazy. 3 and 45. Nope. Unfortunately not. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that, Paulie. They could not start at 100. But that'd be like the first $50 ticket that I know of that, you know, the prizes don't start at 100. At least here in Florida. Alright, guys, let's go. Cash money, $20 ticket. We're going to go ahead and do the bonus. We are looking for 2 like symbols. We got a check and a fire. We got a clock and a necklace. We are Flavor Flavin'. We got the balloons and the moon. Dude, it's crazy to me that y'all's prizes don't start at 100. Like, still have, yeah, $1 million. Yeah, no, I did one of those the other day. The big blues. I do like the 500 times the cash the most, though, for sure. For $50 tickets. Alright, so we got 34, 1, 25, 29, 30, 3, 36, and 2. Alright, let's see if we can get a number, guys. 40, 12, 18, 37, 38, 39, we're getting there, 6, nope, 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 'No, I have not heard about the raffle. Oh, but that does sound very interesting. Gate City 16. Paulie 7. But he's not up there. 15. $31. Yeah, no, I've seen a few of my stores still have them. 9. Jeff Gordon. 11. 8. 28. 1 off. 44 or 4, not 44. 14 and come on. 22. Oh, ouch. All right. So not a good session so far, guys. Very rough. Hopefully the bigger tickets can pay through. All right, $30. Come on. FL Scratch, he is back. He dropped a couple videos. He won yesterday, but he didn't know at first. Halfback King, I'll take halfback at this point. Come on. Let's see if we can recreate what he did the other day and get that gold bar. When I say the other day, it was like a month ago now. Alright, there's Jeff Gordon right there. Alright, I'm not seeing any duplicate numbers so far. Alright, we got Paulie, 7 out of the bottom. Yeah. He did miss it, but then he caught it. 34. I'm not seeing no 34. 6. Went off of Paulie, 7. 17. I'm not seeing it. 39. Nope. 16. Gate City, come on. I didn't say that though. Drop the deuce. Nope. 21. One off. And 13. Ouch. Alright, come on, $50 ticket. Come on, $50 ticket. Hopefully one of these numbers can show up. There's a lot of them. And the minimum you can win is $100, so that'd be more than half back. Alright, we got Jeff Gordon, 33, 43, 38, 29, 48, 55, 30, 39, and 15. Come on, big money. That's right. Come on, big money. You can get a star symbol or you can get a multiplier. The star symbol is double all prizes. I never got the star, so that'd be awesome. 21. Nope. 17. Nope. Hey, appreciate it, Spring. Thank you for swinging on through. This is my last ticket. Hopefully it is a winner. 62. Nope. 27. Nope. 4. No single numbers. 13. Nope. 23. Oh, one off. 19. Granite State. Not today. 36. 3. Nope. No single. 47. Nope. 58. Nope. 59. Nope. And 65. Nope. 22. Nope. 31. One off. 52. Captain Scratch's number. 34. Nope. Gate City, 16. One off. 40. Nope. Come on. 7. Paulie. 28. One off. 60. 6. 8. 45. Do we have that one? Nope. 14. One off. 32. Nope. 35. Nope. 18. Nope. 37. Yeah, hopefully all my luck is going into the live later on, Paulie. 41. Because I have not had it today. 26. It's not over till it's over, but 61. Come on. Halfback. 51. Nope. 44. Yeah, post whatever, it's fine. Post the email. I don't care. 1. 11. And last but not least, clutch corner. Come on, buddy. 46. Ouch. Okay, so we got roasted today, guys. I don't need no mathematician. We got 13 bucks back out of 185. So, yeah. That was rough. Gas stations usually, buddy. Gas stations and sometimes Publix. But normally gas stations. All these were gas stations. Yeah, no, it happens. It happens. Hopefully all my luck is just being saved till later, buddy. But, yeah, no, I was hoping the $50 ticket could pull through to get half back, but that is okay. That is okay. It does happen. Honestly, there's the Shell, the dailies or whatever. I don't know if y'all have them down south. And then there's like the Hop-In, which is like the corner store like closest to my house, which I go to. But yeah, no, those two are the two main places. But I appreciate everybody swinging on in. Rosebud, Maxwell, Paulie, Gate City, Patty. Hope everybody has a great day. I think Tower is live right now, if I ain't mistaken. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all live or in some chats. Check out Paulie. He's going live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sabrine, appreciate you swinging on through. Hopefully the next live I do next week will be better than this. I was going to say if I hit over 100, I'll go live again tomorrow. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Yeah, I'm about to jump over there too. I'm about to cook me some food and head over that way. But y'all have a great day. Bye, Patty. But just let you know, Dean is my middle name, but it's the one that I like to be called from. Just let you know. My first name is actually James. I'm named after the movie star. But growing up, I knew so many Jameses that I was like, screw that. Call me Dean. But y'all have a great one. Take care. I'll see y'all in some lives later on.